Coming up now, we have 3 3-minute rounds of flyweight Muay Thai. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, training out of Team Medizatu, with a fight record of 38 wins and 15 losses, a 72% win rate. Representing China, Chinese Tiger, Zhang Jinhu. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, training out of Fairtex Training Center, with a fight record of 54 wins and 23 losses, a 70% win rate. Representing Thailand, Seksan!
Fighters, come in. Okay, gentlemen, listen to my command at all time. Protect yourself all time. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
Referee Mr. Bachador, guardian in the ring for this one.
Judge, time.
This is the world's largest martial arts platform, and he convincingly give these athletes that greatest opportunity. Zhang squares off against Seksan, flyweight Muay Thai.
Seksan looking to close the gap with a massive left hook, barely missing. Nice from Zhang there. Those jabs so important, especially with this height advantage staying long and on the outside. Those straight shots, the jab, the front kick. Look for the counter left there. As Seksan moves in, he wants to bang Achilles.
There's no doubt that we have become accustomed to seeing these two fighters fight here on One Friday Fights. They are both known as Muay Thai specialists. That means they like to use their fists to get that job done. You can see from the high guard there of Seksan, he is ready, locked and loaded to throw bombs, but just like Chinese, he is using his speed with that jab there and the low kick, Brian.
Zhang using some nice crafty shots. Ooh, that left through the bottom, he loves that shot. But he's sticking the jab, throwing the calf kick, looking to control the distance. He doesn't just need to trade, that's Seksan's world. Stick the jab, set up his shots. Great jabs down the middle there by the fighter from China.
There is no doubt that Seksan is tough. One of the 6 fights that we've seen him here, he has yet to be knocked out. The losses that he has are from unanimous decisions. And that is his style, Seksan. He covers up, he likes to hunt his opponents down. He stalks them down, waiting for them to make a mistake before he puts their lights out.
You know, Zhang told us that he wanted to work, or that he did work, on his defense and his composure, and he's looking very composed here, doing good damage with the jab. Already see a trickle of blood there from the face of Seksan. Seksan looking to set up heavy kick, another scissor knee, just looking to fly up the middle with that lead leg, but not getting crazy. Zhang staying composed. That left hook there, just doing great work. Seksan looks wobbled here. Over the knee up the middle.
Oh, Seksan taking big shots. As the new and improved Zhang, as you said, Brian, is very patient picking his shots. But again, the toughness of Seksan, you cannot underestimate him. You cannot count him out, even though his face is starting to look like mincemeat, Brian. He is being peppered up from the shots of Zhang, but he is pushing forward. You see a big body kick there to the midsection of Zhang. But Zhang aware, using the counter-striking well here. Sticking to these teeth there, right up the middle, Brian. That is money.
That's right, the Mikazuki Geri Takeri throws that kick. Zhang mixing it in his arsenal beautifully, pumping the jab continuously. Seksan just completely frustrated, unable to close the gap. Means he's going to create more opportunities when he punches it on the left hook. Another lead knee up the middle. Zhang just composed, calculated, setting up opportunities for the counter left hand when he drives forward, finishing well with the left to the body. Just putting on a great performance here in the first round. Let's take another look at that thing. There's Seksan going to the body, but Zhang upstairs with the left. And here, lifting the right leg to set up the lead knee. It's tricky and effective. Digging the body again. I think that Seksan was really feeling those body shots. He would for certain was feeling the jab, which set up opportunities for the right hand and that left downstairs. Great work Zhang just composed. This must be version 2.0, but we will see what happens in the second.
All these fighters are fighting for an invitation to the big leagues on the world's largest stage of martial arts. Seksan taking a beating in the first round from the accurate shots and combinations of Zhang. What do we need to see, Brian, from Seksan to turn the tables in this matchup?
Seksan needs to use a little bit of head movement, control the jab somehow, whether it be an immediate counter with a low kick. He's got to deal with the jab or get inside of it. Blitz in, know that he's going to eat a few shots, close the distance, and then clinch, work the body. But at this mid to long range, he is just getting served up.
Seksan now connecting with a few shots to the body of Zhang, but nothing yet to stop him in his motion. Zhang is sticking to the game plan, peppering Seksan with that jab. Seksan has yet to find an answer to that jab, Brian.
Priority number one is to deal with that jab. That is where it all starts. Zhang just throwing that thing at will. It's landing every time, accumulating damage. The swelling on the nose and the eyes of Seksan will blur his vision. He's thinking about the jab so much that it sets up the opportunities for the left hand to the body and the right hand.
Seksan just looking for that one-shot KO, hunting Zhang down constantly. But Zhang doing a good job of mixing up his strikes. Nice shot to the body.
Well, it's even more important here than that jab is the footwork of Zhang at this point, the way that he's moving around, keeping the distance, not letting himself get stuck on the ropes there. Ooh, a nice transition from the left to the body into the elbow. But it's at this close range where Seksan will have more opportunities, but you can see swelling on the right eye there. The vision of Seksan already compromised.
Zhang is calm and composed, but he's got to withstand this onslaught from Seksan right now. As he returns fire, it shows that he is not willing to back down from the power of Seksan. Zhang is not just all about peppering shots. He can throw down in the pocket as well. Maybe that's why we've seen him get into trouble in the past before. But right now he is ahead in this fight, and he is forcing Seksan to get on his back and do something about it.
You're exactly right, Achilles. When he trades in the pocket is when he gives Seksan those limited opportunities. Zhang needs to keep moving, pumping the jab, keep it safe, blitz and fire combinations off of this jab. Seksan, though, feeling a bit of momentum here, closing the gap. Zhang not doing as good of a job later in this round of keeping that distance. Could be fatigue. Could be that some of these shots from Seksan are sneaking through.
Seksan definitely pushing the pace in this match. Zhang doing a good job of counter-striking so far. But we're going to see how long he can keep that up for, Brian, because we've seen Seksan do this to so many people before in the past. He is just so tough, and he is able to withstand the pain from his opponent. And for someone like Zhang, he will need to be in tip-top condition to withstand that forward pressure from Seksan.
Absolutely, Achilles. That's the thing. Zhang needs to stay. His stamina is so important, not just his physical, but his mental stamina to stick to the game plan. Beautiful counter left there, off of the jab. A nice right hand. Another attack to the body. Looking for the elbow, but it is these exchanges in the pocket that are so dangerous because they present Seksan with opportunities. Zhang digging the body, though, masterfully. He needs to stay moving, use the jab to set up his attacks. But he needs to mentally stay in the game plan, not engage in that close-range warfare that may be more instinctual for him. He needs to fight that, stick and move, control the distance.
These fighters are clashing for a staggering, life-changing $100,000 contract, exclusive ticket to the world's largest martial arts organization. And here you see a nice elbow on the middle there from Zhang. As these two trade in the third and final round.
Seksan going to the leg kick a few times. It's not a bad option, especially if it plants Zhang and creates opportunities for these exchanges in the pocket. Really, that's Seksan's only chance.
Oh, big Trying to get back to that jab and keep that distance. Oh, big leg kicks now from Seksan. Oh, those are starting to accumulate now. Zhang is feeling it. It's all out pain game from Seksan right now. Nice knee up the middle from Zhang as the crowd are on their feet in appreciation.
Zhang completely changing his game plan. Happy to fight here in the phone booth. Perhaps it was a direction from his corner or his own personal choice. I'm not sure why. Could be instinctual. It could just be that he loves a good brawl. But he is now presenting opportunities to Seksan. That low kick has landed quite a few times. Looking for these knees up the middle. Beautiful shots. But you can see swelling a big knot there on the leg of Zhang. His movement is really going to be compromised, eating all of these low kicks, perhaps needlessly.
Limbs, the kicks, the knees. Both of these two fighters' bodies are battered up right now as they push in the final minute. Another big leg kick countered. The big right hand from Zhang. Oh, big shot from Seksan as he just unloaded on Zhang.
6, 7.
Did it with the 1-2, Brian. That was beautiful.
It is a dangerous game to play. Zhang deciding to really change his game plan here in the third, putting himself in a lot of danger. Seksan finding his mark.
Zhang playing with fire and getting burnt as Seksan pushes forward now, but there is still 30 seconds left. Zhang has an opportunity to make a comeback here. Could it be too little, too late for him? That one knockdown that puts Seksan in front, Brian.
It is hard to say, but Zhang really needing to unload here now, putting himself in this position. He's got to bite down and trade. That's what he wants, looking for the counter. Blood pouring out of the eye of Seksan.
Oh, the final bell goes as these two trade into the very end. Look at the sportsmanship between these two. After just going through what they went through, the respect that is shown and appreciation. It is the art of Muay Thai. It is what this sport is all about. Ryan, take us through the replay.
In the phone booth, both of these guys in this third round. Zhang rolling the dice. Happy to exchange at close range, giving Seksan the opportunity that he needed. Getting knocked down. He landed some beautiful knees, some beautiful shots on the inside, counter left hooks, but it was a stiff right hand from Seksan finding its mark, sending Zhang down. Hard to say what the judges are gonna do here. I'm not sure what the game plan was. Zhang just loves to trade, and in the third round, that's exactly what he did. Let's toss it out to Nara for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have called this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Seksan!
And your winner by unanimous decision, Seksan. Having a very tough first 2 rounds, and then his opponent perhaps giving him a gift, wanting to trade in the pocket. Seksan taking full advantage of that opportunity. Great shots on the inside, the left and the right. Simple combination, but simple is effective. Both of these guys standing toe-to-toe there in that third round.
Chuyển động cùng Võ Việt.